Greetings. I'm coming on just to give a word of encouragement. As I'm laying here, He dropped in my spirit during my quiet time that I'm having with Him, during my quality time. He dropped in my spirit to share with His sons and daughters to don't give up on the word, to continue to believe in what He has said to you, man of God or woman of God, to make sure that you listen to hear Him and the instructions that He has for you on how you to move, because it is important for your destiny, for your purpose-driven walk. Amen. You must listen closely for the instructions. You must trust the process. You must also believe in Him as well as yourself. It is important that you understand, as you believe in Him and you trust His process, that you also believe in yourself and know that you can do whatever He has told you that you can do. Do not discount who you are and who He said you are. So I encourage you, as you continue to walk, as you're walking in your purpose-driven life, you must not listen to the negative, as it is only a distraction. Negativity comes in your life when you know that you're on to something, when you know that God is moving you in the direction that you're supposed to be in and what you're supposed to be going into. So pay attention to the negativity, as it is only, like I said, a distraction to get you off course. Don't allow nothing or no one to get you off course on your purpose-driven walk. Sometimes that negative distraction comes from someone that you love, unfortunately. But He says, pay attention to everyone, because everyone is not happy for you. And I'm quite sure some of you already know that there are some people that's in your space that is not happy for where God has you at and where they know that God is taking you. But guess what? That's okay too. You have to do what's best for you and your purpose-driven life. So He's taking you into a season to where you may have to walk alone, and you may have to be aware, truly be aware, and understand that that's where you at. You got to understand who's with you in this time. You have to understand that who's with you, as I said, and who's not. Yes, and as I'm going to reiterate again, sometimes you have to walk out this journey alone. Trust me on that one. I know all too well that in certain seasons of my life, I had to walk it out alone. Why? Because couldn't nobody go with me to where God was taking me until He got me to a certain point. And then at that time, then He allowed others to come on the journey with me. So do understand, it may be a season of 3 months. It may be a season of just 1 month of walking along. But however long it is, don't allow anyone who's that naysayer in your life, who's not that positive influence in your life, to walk out that journey with you, because all they're going to do is continue to do what? Be a distraction, to continue to stop you from what? Paying attention to what God is saying to you. Understand that He will always be with you. So know that your destiny, man of God or woman of God, depends on how you move in the positive. I mean, your life as a whole, it all depends on you. Remember, your purpose-driven walk is not just for you. It is also for those attached to you. Sometimes people fail to realize that our walk is not always just about us. Our walk is about who God has attached to us, and it's not necessarily your family members, your immediate family. He has attached to you people that is within your ministry, people that is trying to walk out what you've already been through, and they're attached to you. It could be 5 people, it could be 10 people, it could be 100 people. That's why it's very important that you understand and stay the course of that walk. Those He assigned to you, pay attention to those that He has assigned to you. And I'm going to leave you with this. I don't want to keep this, too long. I try not to go too long, but I'm going to leave you with this. If you are unsure man of God or woman of God, if you are unsure, I encourage you to fast and pray. To fast and pray and ask him to show you clearly all that you need to see. And you need to be paying attention during this time as well. Don't give up. I would encourage you, don't give up on who you are, man of God or woman of God. Don't give up on what God has for you. Stay the course, and he will always, not sometimes, but always be there with you. Allow him to guide you in the way that you should go, according to him. So I'm praying for you all, to keep being amazing, to keep being that kingdom builder according to him, according to God. And you will. Yes, 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 yes. And you will not fail if you continue to follow his instructions. God bless you all. Much love.